Gemini, welcome to your reading. So today's reading, it's going to be a little different. I'm just going to be pulling for, I guess, like a love reading, and going to see what's happening next in your love life. Could be also currently happening right now. These are timeless readings, so it could be current energy, it could be future energy. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Later in the reading, I'm going to be pulling from the Numinous Astro deck. I love this deck. I don't use it as often as I should, and I don't know why. So I'm going to be pulling from that to see more about your connection, about their zodiac sign, about any sort of like maybe house synastry, that sort of thing. So let's see what cards come out for you, Spirit. What is going on in Gemini's love life right now? What is happening in Gemini's love life? One more, please. Thank you. Okay. Start with, we've got the Eight of Wands first. Then we had the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. I feel like someone is coming in for you, and they're coming in very fast. This could, I'm actually hearing the word soulmate. Again, just take what resonates. This isn't for everyone, but I feel like they're coming in fast, and you are actually going to be deliberating about this offer that they might be making, or it could be this energy of, and this is just a select few of you, where this is someone from your past that's coming in, and you're going to see them unexpectedly, and it's going to bring up a lot of old memories, Gemini. And I don't know whether that's good or bad. I'm getting that you're kind of on the fence about it. I'm not saying that this person is an ex. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could be someone, again, from your childhood, someone you just haven't seen in a long time. It could have just been a crush from a long time ago. It could have been school, you know, it could have been just someone you used to work with, something like that. It's this energy of you haven't seen them in a long time, but it kind of throws you for a loop. Like, it throws you off guard. I feel like they have some sort of message that they send to you, but or they maybe give you in person, face to face, but it's like, it's this strange energy where you're not sure how to handle this. You're actually like deliberating on whether you should reply to their message. I see you kind of like really being logical about this and trying to, of course you are. You're Gemini, you're an air sign. So you're going to be in your head about this, and you're really going back and forth about whether or not you should send them a reply message. I feel like you're trying to remain objective about whatever this is, and you want to be able to communicate clearly. This could be an energy for some of you where you did not get closure in a situation, and somebody's coming back, and you have a lot you really want to say to this person. But it's like you're trying to gather, I just saw 4:44 on the timer. It's like you're trying to gather all of the words you want to say and try to figure out how to put that together in a concise way. and then relay that message to this person. It'd be the sort of instance where somebody, like, you broke up years and years ago and things didn't end well, and you never understood, like maybe they cheated on you or something, and you never understood why they did it. They never would tell you. Or they just ghosted you. You came home one day and they'd packed everything they owned and walked out, and you never heard from them again. You know what I mean? Like, that's this kind of weird energy that I'm getting from this. Like, this just feels like you're unsure. Like, it's literally thrown you for a loop. You feel like, almost like you're stumbling when you see them. I do see that you've got your guard up, though. You've had these walls up for a long time, Gemini. This person really hurt you. I'm getting the message that for some of you, you actually thought that you could have spent the rest of your life with this person. You thought you would be together forever. And then they did something that hurt you, and, you never got that closure. And it's created this gaping wound on your heart. Like, I'm hearing like ice cold heart ever since. You had those walls up a mile high. Nobody can penetrate those walls. You've kept to yourself. That's not to say you don't date or have flings or anything like that. And I feel like you do entertain the idea of being serious with someone, but I feel like you are so hurt and wounded from whatever this past person did to you, that you're just it's almost like you feel empty. And because of this, you're so closed off that you've prevented yourself, because you haven't been able to heal and get that closure that you need, you prevented yourself from actually finding love along the way ever since this person did whatever they did to you. And then we've got this Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's just, again, feeling left out in the cold. I feel like this person did that. It's almost like they ghosted you. They came home and said, I slept with someone, or I slept with several someones, and I'm just not feeling this relationship anymore. Packed their stuff, moved out. They're gone. And left you standing there going, what? What just happened? Maybe you tried calling them, texting them, they blocked you. You couldn't get a hold of them on social media. Something like that. They just up and decided one day that you two just weren't going to work out. You weren't compatible anymore. And it broke your heart. I hate that for you, Gemini. I feel like we've all been through that, and it sucks. It sucks big time. But I do feel like this person is just... You're just like, what the heck is going on? I haven't seen this person in ages, and here they are coming back. For some of you, it could have been they went off and they ended up in a relationship with someone else. They left you for this person. They married this person. They could be getting divorced from this person. And now suddenly they want to come back into your life. And you're like, oh, now you want me? You put me on the back burner, and now you want me when it doesn't work out with your other person after all these years or whatever. Just take what resonates. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini? Who is this person that Gemini is dealing with? Oh, I just had some fall on the floor. Okay, let's see. Scorpio is coming out all over the place. Everyone's reading. We've got Aries. Could be dealing with Aries. I didn't see anything in the cards that was like a specific zodiac sign. We've got Virgo, which is weird because now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I usually get major arcana, but we also got Scorpio. We got Venus. which is Taurus and Libra. And then we've got Pisces at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to actually pull, get a couple more cards just to see. Give me 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more for Gemini. Taurus, like I just said, that Venus energy. If Libra comes out, I'm going to be like, what? 1 more, please, Spirit. Oh, almost dropped all of those. Okay, 1 more. Okay, I got 2 that came out. We've got Mercury, your planet. Again, with that communication, I said something is coming in. We've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, it felt like there's some sort of communication. And then we've got Moon with feelings. Cancer energy. We've also got Saturn at the bottom. Capricorn energy. So again, it feels like they came in with this communication. Just saw 11:11 on the timer. They came in with this communication, threw you for a total loop. And you had this emotional reaction to it. It's like, what the heck? You came in after all this time. Hadn't seen you in ages. Didn't get that closure. And now suddenly you are acting like nothing happened. Or maybe they are coming back and wanting to explain themselves and you're not sure how you feel about that, Gemini. What else, Spirit? What other messages? I almost feel like I shouldn't even pull from these. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see what this one is. Yeah. Quincunx. Complexity. Just saw 12:12 on the timer. Irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. Interesting, we have, it says transforms because we've got that Scorpio energy, which is all about transformation. So yeah, it feels like it's very complicated. It feels, it's a puzzle. Like I said, it's like they come in and you're like, what is happening? Why is this happening to me now? But I feel like you need to get closure on this, Gemini, and that's why they're back. It's like the universe put you back on each other's paths so you could cross again and get that closure that you need to heal so you can heal that heart and that deep wound and then find true love. But you'll never find that true love if you don't address the issue. You got to get to the root cause. We've got semi-sextile, which is allowing. This is encourages or sees the potential in. And this is talk about growth. So again, I just talked about if you don't heal from that, you're never going to grow and actually transform and find true love. I feel like this is going to help you on your growth. As much as it hurts, Gemini, it's going to help. What else, Spirit? We need 2 more cards, please. 1 more. Okay, that works. Okay. Okay. We've got conjunction, empowerment. So I feel like that's what you're going to be going through. This is going to be, it's like this is talking about strengthening yourself. It talks about intensity and it could be overwhelming though with a conjunction. So I feel like on one hand, this energy, this person coming back, it is going to be overwhelming. But I feel like once you get through this and you heal and you grow, it's going to be empowering for you knowing that you finally faced this person and you confronted them and you got some sort of resolution about this situation. And again, we got square with challenge. This is a total challenge. This is all about tension and stalling and sounding the alarm. And it's basically a lot of frustration. And I feel that's exactly what was going on with this situation. We've got the 6th house, which is the house of everyday routine. You could be bumping into this person somewhere like the gym, the grocery store, somewhere even around work, somewhere where it's just like daily rituals. Could be out walking your dog, something like that, where it's just like an everyday, some sort of everyday place. I was trying to see if there's anywhere else that says, yeah, it just says like anything. It could be health related, so like I said, the gym, but could be at some sort of like health food store. I'm hearing like Whole Foods or something like that. Could be at the doctor, because that is health related. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'm just saying, you know, you could just bump into them in some sort of like location like that, or any of those locations. Even the gym counts as health related. So, but then we've got the 7th house, which is the house of like partnerships, relationships, that sort of thing. I do feel like this is you trying to get closure on what happened in your relationship, Gemini. You could have been married to this person too, because this is a marriage house. But really it's about, you know, it's a house of balance. It's a house of Libra. We've also got Virgo here again. We had Virgo up here. We also got Libra, which I said earlier when we had Venus. We had Taurus and Libra. And Taurus and Libra did come out. So we've also got the 10th house, reputation. This is house of public image in your career. Can also talk about fame, so some of you may be in the spotlight somehow. This could have been just a public breakup in some way, where a lot of people knew you were together and then suddenly you weren't, and it left you trying to pick up the pieces. Maybe a lot of people were asking questions, because a lot of people know you. A lot of people were asking questions about, you know, where, you know, what happened with you and so. So it could have been one of those instances where you were kind of thrust into this, into the public eye, where you were trying to keep your privacy and keep everything that happened secret almost, but it's like you couldn't, because a lot of people knew about your relationship. And at the bottom of the deck we have trine, flow. This is one of my favorite aspects, because it talks about harmony, and like it says flow, but it's really talking about just an easy, it's an easy aspect between planets. It usually talks about, or asteroids, it usually talks about like a support system, and I feel like that is really what you're going to get from this. You're going to get support for yourself once you finally pick up the missing pieces and put yourself back together again, especially your heart, Gemini. I feel like you're going to find that harmony within. It's going to enrich your life, and you're going to be able to heal and grow and transform and move on from this. So hopefully something in this reading resonated. Those are all the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.